last week, last week we focused on brainstorming. This week, what we want to do is look at our brainstorming, and from that brainstorming, we want to be able to create outlines. First, a skeleton outline, which we did touch on last week, and then from the skeleton outline, we want to create something a bit more detailed. So the detailed outline with a thesis, with topic sentences, with some evidence and detail. So the first step, really, when we're thinking about outlining, is to look at our brainstorming. And first we want to categorize the ideas into units. And sometimes this is easy and sometimes this is difficult. So if I was to look at our yes section, based on the question, should high school students be allowed to use their cell phones in class? I'm going to look at my yes section and I'm going to say, I'm going to reread it. So there's an emergency. Sure, that's a great reason to have and use a cell phone. Asking students to do independent research, asking to make sure that they self-monitor so that they're not constantly attached to the cell phone, realizing it's part of their lives, fostering engagement in the classroom, and establishing trust between student and teacher. When I look at these, what pops out at me, first off, are that this one, and this one seem to be a unit. Essentially, these three ideas can be considered part of a common theme. And so when we look at this, I might say the common theme here is to help teach students how to engage in self-monitoring or monitoring or self-control. All right. Also looking at the next set of ideas, I might look at part of students' lives, fostering engagement, and establishing trust, and I could easily categorize these three into, again, another common theme, a different common theme. So my common theme here is that use of cell phones enhances the learning environment. Okay. So I have two broader concepts that then I might base my outline on. So, and I can do the same for the no section. So once again, I'm going to look at my ideas and I'm going to categorize them. So reliance on technology, cheating, and this one. These three, to me, once again, might be considered under the common theme of students are too young to engage in self-monitoring, which is why cell phones would be detrimental or not good in the classroom. Again, this one, and this one, to me, what seems to bring these together, what seems to be the common element or common theme in these, are the fact that cell phones can negatively impact the learning environment. Okay. Once I've done the categorization, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to step back and I'm going to look at my ideas. I'm going to look at each side. I'm going to say to myself, okay, which themes do I seem to have more to say about?